to another video. And today I'm just streaming the City World again, because why not? But there's new stuff, a lot of new stuff. So, yeah. Right now I gotta fix this Kylo Ren lightsaber, because this is gonna take a minute or two.
Will you help me clear out some of this?
Yeah, I'm just trying to fix my Kylo Ren lightsaber real quick. It gets stuck. Got to be shitting me. Start with you, then you. You go in.
What in the world?
I have to slam so my lightsaber gets stuck sometimes. My Kylo Ren lightsaber gets stuck up with two of the little lightsaber parts get stuck up. I have to slam it against the ground.
While I'm doing this, will you please get rid of this wall? So
Yes,
I can actually extend it a little.
So you want me to extend it? Well, first of all, I need to give myself creative, because I'm not natural. Okay, so, now I'm in creative. I'm just gonna give myself a save. Yeah. So I've been out there for
Like, can you please get rid of this wall?
Yes, I will.
Okay. So, you know what? Let's talk about what we intend to do with, in the future with the channel.
Okay. Well, first of all, you start, 'cause first of all, we're gonna make like a little town over here.
I do want to let off the big announcements, though. So, there's a couple things happening with the city, obviously. I really want to make this into, like, one of those weekly series, so we just keep them updated. Same with Friday. I want to be consistent. So, let's start to be consistent every single day.
Got it. At least every single day, if I'm not, like, on
or every other day, because sometimes Deadpool isn't on. So, I want to do that more, and I want to make, a couple games into series. Like Minecraft, we'll have a couple series on this. Same with like the survival worlds and stuff like that. But I really do also want to make. I kind of want to make Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies a series with Deadpool. And I really do. I think we need. I was thinking every update for Fortnite, we'll start playing whatever game mode releases, or every season, or whatever like that. Like, I
Okay,
want to
that
be
sounds-
kind of,
that sounds
I want to
good
be
for me.
consistent with the updates on Fortnite.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
then
listen-
the city. I want to talk some things about what's happening to the city. So, I don't know whoever's watching this, if you 303. He is someone who is now going to be on the channel pretty consistently, every time we really do the city. Now, with this, he is like the president of the city now, and I'm the governor, so it really puts me down in control, but that's pretty much the big announcements. Tony and Leslie won't be on the channel anymore. Yeah, that's just kind of the updates. And then I just want to hear what you have to say, Deadpool.
First of all, I want to explain the reason Leslie and Tony won't be on. It turns out, you know how all the crimes about name was Space Twist? Turns out most of them he didn't do. Most of them were like the 40 cases he had to take the time for. He didn't do most of those. He probably did at least one or two, to be honest with you. But he didn't do most of those. And
yeah, will you get, while you're talking about this, will you get rid of that wall as well?
Yeah. And that's the reason they won't be on here anymore, because they were framing. They also framed me for something. So yeah, they framed. I'm trying to remember. Like I said, they framed my name. Son of a crap. I'm gonna keep this grass block on me in case I break anything. I can't think of anything else, but yeah, I can't really think of anything else besides the fact, like I said earlier, we will be creating a little town here.
Yeah. So, Tony, we will still be talking to him,
Yes.
but not on this world.
On this world, he is
he's disappeared. Does that make sense? Like, he's gone.
Yeah.
So,
if he was on this world, he probably would have had a death sentence.
Yeah, so what we want to try to do is probably get him, we're going to ask some advice, because I've always wanted to kind of have merch on our channel. Now, Tony, he actually knows how to get merch and how it's easy just to sell merch and you'll get a few dollars out of it. So we might be bringing merch, or at least I might be bringing merch to the channel.
Yeah, I won't know how to.
But yeah.
I have no idea what a good merch would be.
What I'm thinking of, I hope everybody's okay with this that's on the channel, but we're going to make, or at least I want to make, the city into a roleplay, kind of, but not staged. I want, like, the Phoenix. I don't know if you know, but the Phoenix is entirely set up. It's entirely set up.
Yes.
So, what we I can't speak, sorry. What we might do is we're gonna start creating a Phoenix storyline. We're not gonna have any scripts or anything. We're not gonna do any of that. It's just gonna be a roleplay in this city. So it's just gonna kind of be it's you know what I'm talking about. It's just gonna be a roleplay.
Yeah,
if you've seen people's survival worlds, a couple people's survival worlds, they've made those into roleplays where they have a storyline and they're also playing survival. So what we want to do is have this as a storyline, but also us building and talking and stuff like that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
At least that's what I want to do. So.
Sounds good to me.
So I want to make a schedule with everyone, kind of, so we can be available, like everybody on this server, so we can be available at one time and just have everything sorted out. So what we'll do, we're going to start having a consistent schedule, and that means you, Deadpool, you need to be on every day. No matter what's happening, I just need you on every day. I get it if you're going somewhere, but at least tell me. Like, you need to tell me if you're not going to be on for a few days, then make a post about it. Like, make a post about it. Or,
like if I'm sick or if I'm like hurt again, like I was with my.
I don't know if
cheek
you
or
know
something.
how to make the YouTube stories where they pop up, but
Nope.
you can do an announcement there or type on YouTube if you figure out how to do it.
I'll just use a video. I'll search up a video on YouTube to figure out how to do that on YouTube.
So yeah. Did you get rid of the wall, Deadpool?
Yes, but there is
Alright, help me build this, then.
a little part of the wall over here that is like kind of.
It's okay. Help me build
one part.
this. So, obviously, me and Deadpool aren't going to be sharing channels. I'll just be on his channel all the time, because obviously with personal information because of his parents.
Yeah, because technically, technically this was my mom's account. I kind of stole it from her. Yeah. I'll be right back, Roxy. I might not be back for a couple minutes or two. And by that, I mean it might be, I'll try to make it quick, but it might be like 15, 20 minutes. I don't actually know. So you can keep like kind of telling them like some new stuff if you want to.
I don't really have anything else to say.
Well, we really don't. We have like
Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some food. Okay, I'm back. cute cat in the background. Don't ask why I'm eating cereal at this time. Come on, kitty. There you go.
My battery.
Me and back. Let me pull the jacket back on. Me and back.
I've been waiting for you to get back.
Okay.
Alright, let's build some houses.
Okay.
Because I finished the road. So what do you think we should do? Because we have this whole section. So, and it's right next to the train station. We might be getting some noise or complaints because of that.
Yeah, we might be getting some
Alright.
noise complaints over here because I hear. Trust me, it gets annoying after a little while. Trust me. Does
We build
let me think.
houses or stores.
First of all, we should probably
You know what?
Make-
Let you start with a
let's make a
house.
and you start a store.
Yep. Okay. I'll start with a house. You start with a store. Okay?
Got it.
We'll just have little areas. I'm gonna make a really small house right here so we have a little bit of a backyard.
Start right here.
You can build it however big you want, but make sure there's spacing in between the houses
Yeah.
and stuff.
Okay, so then I'll make it.
It doesn't have to be too small, but you can make it whatever size you want. By the way, when are you ever going to kind of work on your side of the city?
What?
Remember?
Is it bad if I say no?
You don't even remember that you have your own city.
Oh yeah, I do. Oh, now I remember. Yeah. Didn't I hand that
Yeah,
over?
you did. Yes, you did, but it's still kind of yours.
Okay.
That house is gonna be huge.
Don't make this too big. I'm saying.
You know what? I'm gonna make this a store instead because it's so small. I'm gonna make a tiny vet clinic. No,
gonna
an
make this-
adoption center. Adoption center.
Okay. I respect that. We do need some adoption. So then this should be 3 2, right? Yep. Okay, so I'm done with the structure of the building. Now I gotta work on the.
So, are you making a house or a store?
Right now, I'm not gonna make it too big, but I'm gonna make it like a little bit of a store. I'll
Okay.
make it a store. So. Oh Christ, I'm keep. messing up right now.
Because we already do kind of have a big vet clinic, so I don't really think we need another one.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we will need another one, especially for people, like, I want to make an animal district, where
Yeah,
we
like-
have cute little friendly animal people houses, not actually animal, like, based houses, but we have a lot of animals, like, it's an animal neighborhood, and then we'll
Yeah.
have a vet, like, on the side.
And what my name's on.
Oh,
He just
yep,
texted me
I
saying
know.
sup. texted us 10 minutes ago. Sorry about that. I was using the bathroom and she was just waiting for me to get back. Probably watching.
I was watching YouTube, so I wasn't paying attention.
And I was just using the bathroom. By the way, I'm streaming. Okay, I just wanted to say that to you. And we're also on the City World.
Right now we are building a new
little
district.
town. We're building like a little town district.
Wait, you guys played Rec Room?
Yeah, you got offline when we played.
Okay.
Because I didn't really know what else to do, and I just suggested Rec Room, so we just got on and played like Paintball Murder Mystery. Well, Murder Mystery was glitched out, so we couldn't really play Murder Mystery, but... Well, not right now, because right now I'm working on my little store.
What?
He just said if he sees me, I might look like Wookie Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka, yeah. I don't know why I said Wookie Wonka.
You're an ugly ass Willy Wonka. Ew. Willy Wonka. Frickin' chocolate factory ass looking.
Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka, the dumbass looking dog.
Come on, he looks like he.
Shut up.
He does.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Fine. That's what you sound like.
Boy. I don't know why I decided to do that. We stopped 9/11. I'm just gonna make this a really standard looking like little store, not very too.
What are you doing? Uh-oh.
What was that? Ew, kill it with fire, Jesus. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire.
It's already on fire, dummy.
No, I was saying kill the
The
news reporter
meteor
with
is
fire.
already on fire, dummy.
I was saying kill the news reporter with fire.
Ha!
Yeah, what are you talking about? That gold computer wasn't you. That was somebody totally different. Like, what are you talking about, man? Crazy? Crazy? Crazy?
Come over here, dog. No one cares about your opinion.
We're mean.
of your business.
That's not your business. I need some torches.
I'm just gonna name them all cats so they don't respawn. And then
Is it bad that I'm actually a little bit proud of my sword? Just about there's good. Okay, I have light in here.
oh, why did you have to build the roof and the walls out of the food block? Why? I have to fix this for you. I have to fix this entire house for you, dude. Delete the roof and I'll fix it. Huh?
What did he say? Here, there we go for? What did he say? There we go for? You said there we go for something.
Okay.
I forgot to do this a little while ago.
Oh, okay.
Forgot to do this a while ago.
Nope, no. That didn't work. No, cat. What? You've been excited about it, so why not? But he didn't do it, he did do it. That's the thing. I don't know, okay. If you don't know, then we'll just release him out of prison and let him do it again.
I still find it funny that my name, like, just as soon as he was right next to a cop, just tried to rob me.
Oh my god, I remember.
He was like over here doing that, and he was over here like, give me all your money, and he's like, you know I'm a cop, right? I'm sorry, woman, we're never gonna let you live that down.
He just muted his mic again.
Like, he knew you were a cop too, and he just had a brain fart right there and just went, you, like, give me all your money. And he knew you were a cop, and he just had a big brain fart.
I have some cats that need adopting.
Okay. Okay, I've deleted the whole entire room.
go look at any animal. There's some animals in the back, Deadpool. So.
Yeah, we'll look at them. By the way, don't question why I have netherrack as a body and my head's on fire. Don't question. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna check out the back too. Oh my god! Cat.
You can adopt one if you want it.
Maybe.
If you don't mind, I will be making an ad in your store.
That's fine. It's not like I care about it. It's just lag.
Don't tell me you use the same block for the floor, too. Oh, thank
No,
God.
I didn't lose the same
You're
block.
smart. Thank God you're smart.
I wasn't thinking properly. I had a little bit of a brain fart when making the materials, and then I put that down, and then I put the floor down, and I was like, okay. And then I just looked back at it again when you said that, and I was like, oh shit, why did I make that same thing as the same material as the other?
And it's better to have a pointy roof with these types of long buildings with like little, like the shop that I have looks good with a small roof like that.
Yeah. By the way, how long have I been streaming for? An hour and 2 minutes. Okay, once we're finished with this, we'll go stream Friday. Because
We should do game chat in Friday, so it's more interesting.
Oh yeah, what my name? What my name? We're gonna be playing Friday after we're done, by the way, streaming this, by the way. Which will be like as soon as we're done with like.
By the way, make sure the people can hear the people in game chat.
I don't know. I mean, let me check my settings on here, and I'm pretty sure they will be able to. Audio sharing settings, share party audio, yes, share audio in game, including microphone from the headset for listening camera while broadcasting, yes. Yep, it should be all good, but I'm not sure if they'll be able to hear them without their consent. I'm not sure if they'll be able to hear them without our consent or without their consent.
Alright, I'll be right back.
It's possible. I mean, we're also gonna have to put some decorations in the inside. Do all that crap. Cash register. And do all that. I'm just putting down a little counter.
Alright, Deadpool, let's actually finish this entire store first. What did you want to make this, anyways?
I was going to make this like kind of like a food store for this like district of the town.
So like a restaurant.
Yeah, sort of like a restaurant. This is gonna be like a little. Okay.
just putting window shutters right here.
Okay.
Oh, I know. I fed them and they were mewing at me. They're like, food! They're like, Speed immediately was already screaming at me when I entered the door. You ignore me. You're just like, I'm gonna go kiss the cats. Okay, get rid of that cashier, Deadpool. I'll help you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that right there.
Here, come help me outside.
Oh, my arm.
Come help me.
Okay, I'm kidding. I fell on my bed. Okay. That's good right there. Let me check my skin real quick. I'm gonna try
Okay.
on skin.
Ready? We're to add. Let's do a fence. So let's do a fence like this. We're to have that open. We're not gonna start. I know they're good, but
I'm gonna
we
be
can split them. Thank you.
Oh! 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 Weird. Oh!
Deadpool, you gonna help me?
Yes, I'm just changing the skin real quick. I don't know. I guess I'll just be a skeleton because that's pretty much what I am in real life. I'm a freaking skeleton. Excuse me. And this skirt is on a break. Oh,
There we go. You gonna help me, Deadpool?
Yeah. I was just thinking at the moment.
Finish. Mhm. Mhm. Deadpool, you like it? Or you like the thing?
Yeah, I do. I'll let you know that.
Alright, will you help me decorate it a little?
Yeah, I'm just putting some bone meal around it a little bit.
Same, I'm putting it in the grass spots. Yeah.
You in there, playboy? Are you cold, my friend? You got so much to ask. Carry on. I still got that asphalt can if you want one. Just check it. You okay right now?
Yeah, one fun.
Okay, well, if nothing comes up, let me know. I'll be right here just like that.
Got it.
So you said you wanted this to be like a food area, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, well, let's start by one half being a restaurant and the other half being like a food store. So let's start with the restaurant half. We're to have this nice, dark, kind of counter that is kind of inviting. We're to go like this.
It's got it, buddy. Look, I got
We'll
it.
go like this. So we'll have one open way from here. Yes. I can assassinate people.
Hey, what are you doing?
And we're going to...
Oh my god, what the? Hold up, stop for a second, Monin. Monin, stop for a second. Stop. What the hell? You look like you have a villager, you have a nose of a fucking villager.
Come here.
He has the nose of a fucking villager. He has the nose of a fucking villager. Now you have even more the nose of a fucking villager.
Let's just work on your restaurant.
Okay.
Alright, so this is the restaurant type half. You know what? No cashier here. We'll put it under here. So they come in and they eat kind of back here.
That would be the stupidest thing ever.
What?
If some dude just came to a store and robbed it and said, and they'd be like, okay, I'm giving you your money, and I'd be like, no, and they'd be like, no, you're getting me the food, and I'm going. Get me the food. And they just eat, and then they leave like, thanks, dude.
That's so stupid.
No. It's stupid, but I feel like that's something some people would do.
So I don't tell you the location of the people? Okay. Okay, you already made the request, so okay, I won't. Okay, I promise I won't. I promise I won't give their location out to you. What are you talking about? You don't have no warehouse. You have your basement in your mom's basement. Yeah, you do. I saw her come out of the house. You're like, thanks, Mom, for the cookies. I'm gonna go back to preschool now. You mean you? Oh, okay.
Roxy.
What's up?
Does he not realize you're the chief of police?
I think he does. Does he? He doesn't really.
Dio just invited me. Okay. Everybody join Dio.
Right. Can't do anything right now. Okay.
Okay, so therefore I have a marketing station. If I want something that would
By the way, woman name. You are aware Roxy is the chief of police.
yes, which makes it legal for her to kill us.
Oh yes, but she can arrest you just as easy.
Are you kidding me? Come on, I only want bad people dead.
Like who?
Tony.
He's gonna be dead. He's gonna be dead before you even have to go assassinate him. Anyway, go join Roxy. Technically, you said you could assassinate him. Okay, bye bye.
Alright. Well, as soon as he comes back, well, if he doesn't come back, hold on.
Okay, what's up?
If you tell him, if you want someone,
Hold on,
what's
how
the
do I
name?
say this?
No one
How do I
cares.
say this?
Shut up.
I think what you can do is,
What?
if you don't want to wait until he gets on, you can give him a court date, and if he doesn't come to that court date, the bail enforcement agents can come in. Well, that's the reality of it, because when someone gets, when somebody pays, hold on, there was a new update. Fixed several crashes that occurred during gameplay across all platforms. Split screen will now display a message to join when the main controller. Alright, well, they finally fixed all the crashing bugs, and it seems like it's working really good. Let's see how it is. Okay. Just want to check some things out. I want to see
I
if
need
the
to
new
ask
version
you
is
if Deadpool's okay to run this little business that he has.
Well, he's got to make sure that it abides by all the laws, pretty much. But if I can do it, because since I'm here, I mean, did you inspect his business at least?
Yes.
Alright, so, would you, is it, like, what kind of business is it?
It's a food shop slash restaurant.
Okay, so it's like a restaurant catering, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as long as there's a health inspection, it'll be verified to be a safe restaurant.
Okay. Sorry, I'm so sorry I'm using this voice.
It's alright.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's only Wednesday.
Wait, do we have to pay our bills on Sunday?
What was that?
Do we have to pay our bills on Sunday?
Yeah, everyone's got to pay. Well, if you want everyone to start paying their bills on Sunday, then yeah, absolutely.
Oh God. I don't got no money.
Well, don't worry about. Don't worry.
good. I got
Yeah, I
money.
mean, you still gotta pay your bills for your house.
Wow.
Even though you're the governor, you're still
I
gonna
got
pay
money
your bills.
though.
All right, so
I have a whole safe of it, so don't worry.
wait, Deadpool,
good.
you heard what happened, right?
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
that's
I infoed him on everything
All right, good.
except
Alright.
the death penalties and where Tony's going.
Yeah. Have you told Deadpool the whole story?
Not detail by detail.
All right. I mean, I'll try my best to not make it a long story. So Well, no, he's being legally killed. That's what the death penalty is.
Executed.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much.
If it was
that.
murder, it would be an illegal death. No, that's actually illegal. It may, because that's alright. I forgot what it was called. But you've heard of manslaughter, right? It's something like manslaughter. You're not intentionally trying. Well, it's like you're not killing. Manslaughter is like accidentally killing, and when you're hiring somebody to kill them, it's kind of like manslaughter, but it's a little worse. Yeah, it's illegal to hire someone to kill somebody. Well, first of all, that's called corruption, and that would never be allowed. And the only reason why that person would be killed is if that person's trying to harm somebody with violence, or if they're a suspect that is known to be armed and has killed officers or has killed military personnel. Then that would give you a reason to kill somebody. Well, the thing is that you can't do that is because the court is taking care of it, the government's taking care of it, and I mean, are you a member? You're not really a member of the government. So if you were to go ahead and ask us to kill him, we would definitely say no, and that would be a big problem because now we would keep an eye on you because now now you want him killed. No, I'm saying that you want him to be killed, and that kind of raises suspicion with the law.
Exactly, buddy.
Don't worry, man. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. We all have questions. It's all right. We're not making fun of you, dude. All right.
No, you can't.
Well,
Whatever.
that was before the USMM came into here.
Exactly, that was before. If you mark someone now, I can put you in handcuffs, brother.
Yeah, like if you hire somebody to kill somebody and it goes well, then you'll be put in jail. You'll be put in jail for like 40 years, but in Minecraft I would say 40 days. So 40 Minecraft days. Wait, who said so? I'm just looking around.
Why am I putting clothes? This is supposed to be a food store. I'm stupid.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm on my friend City World. Oh yeah, Frex. Here, Roxy Rose.
Hello.
She's our first governor.
Yeah.
She allowed the USMM to govern her world.
Yeah.
So, in other words, yeah, military personnel will be active if necessary. So you can come into this world, and if needed, you'll provide assistance. No, not really. The only problems that we will have is terrorist attacks in this world, because we do have somebody who plans them, and we're gonna get him into court soon. He's gonna get... I can't hear you, Frex. Hold on. What was that? That we're unsure of. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get him to get on. So, me and Roxy, we haven't really talked much about it yet, but we want to set up a court date.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't get to this world by that court date, he's gonna immediately lose everything. So, and it's by the law. I mean, do you want to do that, Roxy?
What's up?
You want to do that, Roxy? Like, when do you want to set up a court date? Like, when does he need to come? Like, when do you want him to come to court?
I'm saying, what's today?
Today's Wednesday.
So it's the 12th today. I think he has to be in court, before the 21st.
The 21st.
Mm-hmm.
before
And if-
the 21st. Okay.
So if he isn't there, then we'll take everything then.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's a
I'll
big.
tell him about it.
Yeah. That gives him a really big chance. Yeah, you should be able to. Your military personnel. Yeah, if he gets on now, then we'll just take care of it and we'll tell him, you know, dude, listen, you've done a lot of wrong.
We need to find his group chat first.
OMG.
57.
Yeah, OMG Tony 57, like she said. Well, here is his crimes. Basically, no, he's not working with Doggo Man. Absolutely not. So, basically, the crimes he's committed, well, he's killed over 200 people, both police officers and innocent people that were unarmed. And not only that, but he.
By the way, he's on right now.
Oh shit!
Tell him.
Get his ass on
Hey,
it.
Tony, I'm gonna tell him to join.
Don't worry.
Hey.
All right, Roxy, who do you want? Who do you want to kill Tony? Yourself or somebody else? What would you like to do?
You know what? He's accused a lot of people, so I think
What's up, Haley?
think the most people that he's accused is probably
Shut up.
what's my name. So
All right.
I
So
say
what
he
my
kills
name?
him.
All right. So what my name? You've been chosen. Now, just remember what my name just remember that
I just sent him an invite, so
just
here it
remember
comes.
that you'll be a part of what's called justice. Now, the meaning of justice meaning that all citizens will be treated fairly and fairly to the law in both punishment and imprisonment. So just remember
First,
that even
I
though
think-
he's getting killed, just respect it. So don't be so determined to kill him. I mean, who wouldn't? Cause yeah, go ahead. What's up?
So he actually hasn't seen any of the eviction notices because he hasn't been on the city world. So I'm gonna let him read those first.
All right, that's cool.
I'm hoping that he'll actually join.
Okay.
Because I asked him. He said I need him in the party, so
Hey, Deadpool.
I'm gonna ask him.
Yep.
Wait, so this Roxy told me you had your own city. Is that correct?
Yes.
Like your
yeah,
own little
yeah.
town here.
He already handed it over. I already.
Oh,
asked
okay,
him.
that's good. All right. Yeah, I was thinking.
He said as long as it's in the hand of fair people, then I
Yeah, absolutely. That's what America is.
Because that's what you said too. You're like, I trust you, so.
Alright, well, what I'm thinking about doing is I wanna
Hello, Tony.
build some more houses somewhere. Yeah, I wanna build
Hello.
houses, like a good suburban area in both
Alright.
Leslie's area and Deadpool's area.
Deal.
That's what I was thinking.
He's here, so.
What's up, Tony?
Alright, we're gonna need you on Minecraft for this, by the way.
Yeah, it's very important.
We're gonna need you on Minecraft.
Richie, it was really good. I didn't get to do episode 2. I'm just really busy. Dude, I didn't, I'm just so busy. Dude, the first one, I really want to watch it. It's just that, I'm trying to, it's I always forget about it because I got homework and shit. But I really want to watch it, so I'm gonna watch it before I go to bed tonight.
What are you talking about?
An anime. Richie recommended it to me. It's really good. It's called Rise of the Shield Hero. It's a really good anime. I looked at the reviews; they were really good. Yeah.
All right, Tony, can you get on Minecraft though?
No.
Yes.
I'm doing something.
Just get on Minecraft,
It's
man.
something about you in general.
I know, but I want to do this.
With Cubex and your house.
I don't care. I want to do this.
Okay.
What are you doing?
All right, Tony.
What are you
Dude, just
doing, Tony?
get on the world, Tony. Come on.
No, I don't want to.
Do you know what happened then? If you're so hesitant by it,
Alright.
then
Fine. Alright, since... Alright, Roxy.
he does.
Roxy, can I just break it to him? Because
Sure.
he just won't join. Alright, well, since he won't join, dude, listen. Roxy City, Deadpool City, and Leslie City is all considered Dallas, Texas now, which means that the USM has basically taken control of all those areas and considering it one city. So now you have been accused of multiple murders, over 200. So listen, dude, and plus you also frame people, which is obviously a crime. You cannot frame people for murders. Leslie has done the same. She's already gotten her punishment. She's gotten life in prison, so she will not get out of prison on Minecraft ever again. She'll stay in prison. Now, listen, this is the bad news for you, dude. Now, I put it in your mailbox in front of your house. It says, "Dear OMG Tony, it has come to our attention of the United States government." Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, Tony.
I was gone half of the time, and I thought you were talking to what's my name.
Alright, so Tony, like I said, you've been accused for over 200 murders and framing people for those murders. Alright, well listen, dude. Fine, then listen to me. At least listen to me. Alright? You've been framed for those you framed people for those murders. Leslie did do the same. She received her punishment already. Now, this is what we did. This is what the government did. And myself. I put a business notice in your mailbox in front of your house. It says, "Dear OMG Tony."
Draft me to World War III. I'm gonna die.
Hold on. It has come to our attention of the United States government and the Internal Revenue Service that the USMM Department of Business will be lowering your company's interest rate, and your daily tax will be raised to $200,000 a month and $1.25 million a year on your business. Please note that our government will regulate our citizens' revenue for their business and household as fairly as possible. IRS, the government, and the USMM. Not only that, Tony, we put an eviction notice on your house. Which means that all your furniture's gone. You cannot use your house. Also, not only that, dude, listen. Now, we're gonna give you till the 21st to get to court.
He doesn't care because he's
Good, then.
addicted to fucking Fortnite and.
Alright, well, Tony, if you listen, if you don't, hold on, if you don't care, Tony, if you don't care.
It was a joke. Okay, yeah.
Alright, hold up. Alright, so listen. Listen, man. You have until the 21st of February to get to your court date. Now, to get to court, alright? If you get to court, listen. You have all right to defend yourself. You have all right to a lawyer in the court of law, which means that you have all right to defend yourself and prove yourself innocent or guilty.
I can't. Alright, I'll be right back.
What? Okay. I have a.
He was my AFK.
Hold on. It's great. Obviously, he doesn't care because it's
Yeah.
Minecraft and he plays Fortnite in Rec Room all day. So.
Hey, listen, man. If he just considers himself guilty and he doesn't care, that's it. It's your bit. That's
he's not in the
that.
world anymore, and it's
Yeah,
fake,
and
so.
yeah, and yeah, and
He does, he
yeah.
dies
If he does get into the world, like you guys said,
He immediately gets kicked. So it's.
that. Well, listen, man. At least he's out of the world, and he can't. And he's committed 200 murders, over 200 murders. That's including how many times he's killed players.
And what happened to the terrorist attack he was gonna plan anyways if he doesn't care. So like.
Oh, we're still gonna keep an eye out. That we still need to keep an eye out for.
Yeah, I hope.
Okay. All right.
I mean, if he doesn't show up to court, he doesn't show up to court, and then he dies by default. So.
Alright, I'm gonna start building houses.
Alright, we actually built a new district. I'm gonna teleport you real quick. Just
Oh,
to show
okay,
you.
gotcha.
Oh, he's
There you
trying
go.
to
I
meet
blocked what's my name and I muted him.
you. Okay.
Well, what was that?
What's my name? And okay, that's totally fine. No one cares if you blocked him or not. You can leave now.
Alright.
You
Alright,
can leave
Tony.
now since you're not gonna get on. So bye.
Tony, are you really gonna get on? Listen, Tony, you can come and join, but you insisted that you didn't want to come. Are you coming or not? Tell us
I'm
right
already in the game.
You're not in
now.
the game.
No, you're not in the game.
I'm on.
You gotta-
I am. I'm in
you're on-
Minecraft.
Alright, well.
then join.
I can't. It's a private
Alright,
server.
guys, get everybody in court.
Alright, let's do this then.
We'll get this over with.
You'll be judge. I'll be what's my name's lawyer.
Wait, so
Deadpool.
who's being accusing me?
I'll be the judge.
No, I you know what? No. I'll be the person. Technically I'm not accusing you because
Are you
there's
prosecutor
evidence.
or are you defense?
Well,
I'm
just
prosecutor.
alright. Well, Roxy, you could be on the accusing side. What my name, you could be with Roxy, and Deadpool, you could be with Roxy, or
Yeah,
remember.
Deadpool.
Alright, Tony, do you have anybody who
Alright, sit
would
down.
want to defend you, man? Alright, well, if since we are giving you the availability to get a lawyer,
Take
since
off
you don't
that
have a
SWAT
lawyer, you have to
armor.
defend yourself,
Give
but
it
I'm
to
telling
me.
you right now, alright, relax. Since you don't have a lawyer, well,
shield.
unfortunately, you'll be
If
able to
you have
defend
any
yourself,
weapons-
but you're gonna be on your own. So, wait, who's who? Wait, who's who?
Alright, here, I'll turn on gamer
There
tags.
we
The only reason I have them off is so it's realistic.
Alright. So if you guys are on the accusing side, come over here. Roxy,
my
who's
name?
your
Come
lawyer?
Deadpool, come here.
Alright, well, my name is the lawyer.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Deadpool, you can be
know
on
everything. He accused you as well.
Alright,
Yeah,
Deadpool,
he
you
did.
can be on the witness stand, man.
Tony set you up, so.
Yeah, Tony
I
did.
didn't
Alright,
accuse
so-
anybody.
I don't trust
You can
Tony.
go. Yeah, you can
Come
sit
here,
down
come
on that
sit-
side. Good.
Just, you know what? Just stand right here. Just stand right here. There you go.
No, he can sit down on the bench. That's how witnesses work in court.
Okay.
Sitting down isn't the
Okay,
best
here, let's get this. Alright. Alright, Tony, go ahead and take a seat, please. We recommend that you don't use that skin, so we can...
There we go.
Okay, that's it. Never mind, actually. Never mind.
That works.
Alright.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Okay, so... As of right now, we are currently in court.
Are you okay?
OMG Tony is being accused of multiple counts of murders that are beyond the lists that we can count. And he is also been accused for framing people for those murders, such as What My Name, Deadpool, and many others.
Big thing.
And he has also been accused of terrorist attacks and planning terrorist attacks, and is accused to be also planning terrorist attacks at this moment. So, accusing side, go ahead and make your opening statement first. No interruptions, please. Go ahead.
Okay. So, as a police officer and the chief, I have found multiple cases and things that Tony has done, like murder, plans for terrorist attacks, and dealing drugs. He has gotten Shan Leslie on his side, and she is already paying her punishment because she has threatened to blow up the world as well and do everything that Tony's doing. And what's my name? He is accused, what's my name, of 40
Well, man, can
different...
you...
Deadpool of setting fire to 40 different places in the city.
Okay. Alright, what my name? Would you like to go ahead and give your opening statement, please?
Oh, I can still. Oh no, I can't. What the heck is that sound?
Do you want me to say it? Because I can do it without laughing.
Wait, hold on.
Alright,
Okay.
if it's sexual or if it's funny, just say it.
Hold on, tell me.
It's
what's up?
not. Okay, you know what? I'll say it for him.
It shouldn't be funny,
Tony-
just go ahead and say
Tony
it.
robbed his own company with Shan Leslie to get money and clout.
Oh, I want the quote!
Okay. That is, I don't know who the fuck would do that.
I'm
Alright,
a TikTok
well,
e-boy.
well, technically, if he's robbing his company, he's really, well, it's not considered robbing his companies, actually what you would say, robbing the insurance companies, which is even worse. So, okay, well, my name, you may take your seat, or is that it? You have more. Okay. Alright. Alright, so Tony, would you like to give your opening statement? Please be serious about it. If you have nothing to say, you don't have to come up and give your opening statement.
I have nothing to say. I don't
Alright,
really
Dead-
know what
so you did
I
do
got
all
one
of that.
thing.
Okay.
Deadpool,
I got one thing.
please come up to the witness stand, please, Deadpool.
Hold on. Rest with it. Roxy, what type of drugs we talking?
Weed and
Alright,
pot.
Tony.
Weed isn't illegal in America since not
No,
anymore.
well, we're in
This is
Dallas,
Minecraft.
Texas. This is Dallas, Texas, and it's not legal in Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas is in America, and America allows weed.
Alright, but it doesn't matter if it's just America. If it was America, that you would be meaning all 50 states. And all 50 states...
All 50 states.
Alright, but not every single state in America is considering marijuana legal.
Marijuana.
Alright? It's pretty retarded. So,
I do
Deadpool,
that.
go ahead and continue.
Okay, so, like,
God.
Roxy said over there, he accused me of setting fires in several districts, and I personally believe he did all of them because, woman name had several
Guys,
cases
don't talk over
that
him.
was proved. Woman name has several cases that was proved to be false, and he served the time for it. So I believe that's another reason he should go on there, because he made false statements saying, accusing people. He made false statements accusing people. So, and woman name served all the time. So I feel like he
Very
deserves to have. I think he deserves to have the death sentence.
Death.
Death sentence.
It's not medieval times. What the hell? Oh no. Oh, who is this? Is this not? No, it's not.
Okay, is that all, Deadpool?
Yes, that is all.
Gang.
Alright, go ahead and get off the witness stand and please take your seat. Alright, OMG Tony, I'm surprised you have no objections here.
Surprised you didn't find my gang. activity.
What say you?
It's a midget gang.
Oh, trust me, I did.
What say you, Tony?
Huh? What about me?
Okay. Alright, so unfortunately Tony does not have any objections or has anything else to say. Actually, do you have any last words before we go with the sentence? And be serious, don't say anything fucking retarded. If you have something retarded to say, don't say it, please. And if it's a real if it's like a real affectionate last words, please say it. Don't say anything that's fucking stupid.
Alright, well, I guess it was retarded.
Alright.
I just want to die.
Alright.
Because
OMG Tony 57 will be sentenced to the death sentence and will be sentenced to the electric chair. He will not be able to come back into this world ever again unless Roxy Rose says so and gets the agreement of the United States government that is located in this world. Alright. Thank you very much. That's all.
I'm gonna go see my
Didn't
brother.
we say that
what's
what's my name
shot.
had justice and he could kill him?
Yep,
What's my
we'll bring
name
him to
shot
the
my
electric
brother,
chair.
So I
Here,
just
I'll go
want to
invisible.
go to see my brother.
Alright, where Roxy, do you know where
R.I.P. Chris.
did you get it set up?
R.I.P. Chris.
Roxy?
You know what?
You never had it set up. Oh my god.
You know what? No electric chair. What I meant by electric chair is what's my name shooting him in the...
This for the gang. Shoot me.
Alright. That's like a firing squad thing, but okay.
Shoot me, rodent.
That's firing squad.
This
You,
for the gang.
you are the
This for
rodent.
the gang. I am
Alright.
the rodent. Shit. Alright. This for the
I
gang.
already
Kill me.
found your gang. It's destroyed, by the way. So.
Gang. No, that
Okay.
no. We got our main base.
Oh my god, stop trying to act ghetto. Just kill
I
him,
am
please.
ghetto.
Just
What's
shoot
the
him,
blood?
just shoot him, what's my name?
In the blood.
Just shoot him right here now.
Just shoot him.
Alright.
Chop. I see a blue
Alright,
light.
can you leave now?
Okay.
Oh, you're
Alright.
very
By the way, Dio, I am gonna give you moderator.
Oh, I have it already.
Moderator.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Alright.
Everybody has moderator here because I all trust you.
And Tony, please understand that the United States government has given you fair trial. Please know that.
No, you have not. I haven't
Well,
done Minecraft.
Shut up, Tony.
if I haven't,
Shut up. Go listen to Renegade on TikTok, okay?
Tony, before you
Gang,
go,
gang, gang. What?
Tony, listen, I did give you fair trial.
I
You
haven't been on that
you had
world in
all
like
right to go
3
ahead and
months.
object. You had all right to go ahead and
What was I
object.
supposed to say?
Roxy,
I haven't talked to Deadpool in like a year. Not a year.
okay,
like
but
maybe 5 months.
regardless, you had all right to object what they said, which means that you
Regardless, I
can,
haven't done anything.
and you never
I haven't
defended
been on
yourself.
world.
You had all right to
You
defend
never
yourself.
did. You just
'Cause I
perfectly
can't-
let it happen.
Because I can't do anything because I don't know what's been going on because I haven't been.
All right,
Alright,
regardless, what can't you do then? What can't you do? Explain.
I can't.
So-
I don't know what. I haven't talked
Hold
to
on,
Deadpool.
Roxy.
I don't know.
So-
Am I supposed to make
Hold
up
on,
shit
Roxy.
like make up random shit like?
No, you gotta
Deadpool?
defend. You don't know how to defend yourself with words. It doesn't.
Exactly.
And,
I'm
You
trying
can't
to
say
the
you can't
truth.
say objection
Hold on,
and
Roxy,
be like,
okay.
hey, I never did that. Like,
I got it, Roxy. Listen, dude. Yeah, like Roxy said, you had all right to go ahead and object what Roxy, What My Name, or Deadpool said.
Well, they didn't
But you
do
didn't-
anything. So what
What
was
are
I
you-
supposed to say?
Well, aren't you gonna try to at
Except for
least
what's my
prove
name.
your innocence?
I don't.
Or-
how am I supposed to do that? 'Cause, like, I
Oh,
haven't
dude,
been
well,
on
you're
this world
mentally
in, like, so
retarded
long.
if you don't know how to talk back.
I do know how to talk back, but what am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, at
Oh my
least say,
God.
at least,
So,
at least
hold on.
try to prove that you
Hold
didn't
on.
do it. At least say, I
Hold
didn't
on.
do it, and at least lie. Jesus Christ.
hold on.
Why would I
But-
lie? That's against
So-
the law. You can't
So
lie.
you can't
Before?
say object.
Well,
I
I'm
am
just saying.
innocent and I haven't been on this world at all. Like
I
you
did say
can't
that.
defend yourself.
I said that and nobody cared.
Alright,
Not
well,
in court.
Yeah, in court I was like,
Alright,
I
well.
haven't even been on this
Oh my
world
God.
in 3 months.
Okay.
alright,
bye.
dude,
You know
that
what?
is,
Never
that
mind,
is,
bye.
that is, Tony, that's a stupid excuse. Enough with the dumb excuses.
Shut
No,
up.
he's dead.
Dude, did you hear him? He's like,
Yeah.
oh, I haven't talked to Deadpool.
I know, right? Like, I haven't talked to
He's-
Deadpool
I'm
once. Did I
telling
say
you.
anything about
I'm
talking
telling
to me?
you, it had to have been Leslie who was setting this
Alright.
up. So
Alright, well, regardless, they're both, they've both been sentenced, so. Alright, well, I'm gonna get rid of the eviction notice. I will
did
put
you
the
notice
house
that Leslie
under.
didn't defend herself either?
Yeah, because they knew they got caught. Yeah, and he doesn't care. But honestly, yeah, who does? Yeah, I mean,
Probably not.
all right, Roxy, you're free to go ahead and put a price on Tony's house.
All right. What
I'm
do
gonna
you
shut
think is
down.
fair?
I'm gonna shut down his business.
I'll buy it in any time unless somebody else buys it.
Alright, don't worry. What I'll do is I'll take it, I'll regulate it, and I'll make sure it's a government business so that everyone gets equal pay, including the executive branch and all the branches in
I'm
the government.
clearing all of the signs and blocked doors out.
No problem.
You're welcome.
Alright.
You would have been in prison along with Deadpool for life if I wouldn't have found out that he and Leslie did that.
That's what I call a good. That's what I call a good friend.
I didn't, because I really don't think you would do that. What's my name? I don't think you would plan a terrorist attack on the city. Because you've worked on this since the start. I know you've killed a lot of people, just as a joke, like, if you're mad or something. But, like, honestly, like, not as a joke, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
like, I don't think you would honestly do that. And honestly, Deadpool, you're a police officer, and I knew you would never do that. So
Yeah.
obviously, I looked into it. I'm like, this is fake.
Yeah, griefing's a really bad crime. Yeah, griefing's a really it's just a
Well, I'm gonna redecorate his entire house, make it better, and then put it up for sale. Idiots. That's who. Idiots. Exactly. He's calling you the roach, like.
Well, I mean, it's more like he doesn't care about the money. He just wants to send a message. That's pretty much it.
By the way, he's done things in the past that like that didn't matter like when I was president, because at the time our city was small and a lot of people lived in it. But he would occasionally, like, I didn't know this at the time, but he would occasionally just walk into people's house, find wherever they kept their money and take it. That's why everybody was so poor.
Well,
Jesus
he probably did that
Christ.
to you.
Why do you think my safe was blowing up? Yeah, so. By the way, I'm now thinking, it wasn't Tony of this, but remember when the city got griefed? I think I know who did it.
Leslie.
It wasn't Leslie, because she was already never on the world at that time. And do you guys remember Mask later?
No.
He
I
did
don't.
it. You don't know him, Dio, but he did it. He blew up the safes in in the bank, and that's where he has all my money on his account. And since he's never in the world, we can't get it back. So.
Yeah, regardless though, they're both in jail. They both did the wrong thing. Even if they didn't do it, they participated in it. So.
See, of course he did.
Bro,
I can't believe I was friends with him for 3 years. Obviously, I knew that was gonna happen. Same with Chris.
You know what,
Like, how was
Roxy?
I friends with Chris?
Roxy.
Like, what?
I mean,
Roxy,
What's up?
behind you. Roxy.
Chris. What's up? I remember when we used
Roxy.
to call him a 7-year-old, and he's like literally like 13 or 12.
Roxy.
What's up?
I mean, yeah.
Look at me, I'm behind you real quick. I got an idea. I don't know. So maybe, just maybe, instead of having a gold Barbie to badge, we can have another Barbie to badge.
Oh yeah.
It looks like it would be like a badge of some sort.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll rename your guys' badges if I decide. Oh, Dio, I'm gonna have
What's up?
you vote on something, whatever you think is the
Okay.
most important. I already think I know what you're gonna vote on. But remember
Alright.
that building company that I started?
Yeah.
Well, you can read the
Oh, fuck.
lecture if you just want the rules for it, but you can
Oh.
vote which one you think is really important. I put your name on one of these pieces of papers and then vote on which one you think is the most important. By the
Yeah,
way, we
what's-
already do have a trade station, so I don't know if we need a new one.
So until next time.
Honestly,